Hello everyone, I'm Sidhvita, a member of Krino Forensics, and in this video, I'll be taking you through the basics of forensic serology. This lecture is mainly designed for students who are new to forensic science and want to clearly understand what forensic serology actually is, why it is important, and how it is applied in real criminal investigations. So, let us begin. Now, before we move into the topic, let me briefly explain what we are going to cover in this lecture. First, we will start with a basic introduction to forensic serology. Then, we will discuss why the subject is important and why we need to study it as forensic science students. After that, we will see the role of forensic serology in criminal investigations. And finally, we will talk about the future scope and job opportunities available in this field. So, step by step, we will understand the complete picture. Now, when we hear the term forensic serology, many students get confused between forensic biology and serology. So, let us clearly understand this. Forensic serology is a specialized branch of forensic science that mainly deals with body fluids found at crime scenes. Whenever biological fluids like blood, semen, saliva, urine, or any other bodily secretions are found at the crime scene, the examination of these fluids comes under forensic serology department. The main role of forensic serologist is to analyze these fluids and determine whether the fluid is present or not, what type of fluid it is, whether it is of human or animal origin, and how it may be connected to a victim or a suspect. So basically, forensic serology helps in answering the initial questions related to biological evidence. Now, let us see what exactly we study in forensic serology. In this field, we mainly focus on different types of body fluids. These include blood, saliva, semen, urine, sweat, vaginal fluids, tears, and even vomit. Each body fluid has its own forensic significance. For example, blood is commonly used in violent crimes. Saliva is often found in bite marks or cigarette butts. And semen is extremely important in sexual assault cases. So, understanding the properties and detection methods of each fluid is important for forensic analysis. At this point, a very common doubt arises. How forensic serology different from forensic biology? Forensic serology focus only on body fluids, whereas forensic biology is a broader field that includes tissues, hair, bones, and DNA. Another important difference is that forensic serology acts as a screening step before DNA profiling. This means before sending evidence for DNA analysis, serological tests are performed to confirm the presence and type of body fluid. Forensic serology also uses specific presumptive and confirmatory tests which help in rapid identification. Because of this, forensic serology provides quick and preliminary results, which are very helpful during early stages of investigation. Now, let us understand why body fluid analysis is so important at crime scenes. Body fluids help in linking the victim, suspect, and the crime scene. For example, bloodstain found at a suspect's clothing can directly connect the suspect to the crime. Body fluid analysis also helps in reconstruction of the crime scene, especially through bloodstain pattern analysis, which tells us how crime may have occurred. It can also indicate the type of crime, such as sexual assault, homicide, or physical struggle. Additionally, it helps investigator to decide which evidence should be sent for DNA analysis first, which helps in saving the time and resources. Now, you may ask why we need to study forensic serology separately. Forensic serology is essential for the accurate detection and identification of biological fluids. It helps forensic experts correctly interpret stain patterns and locate the source of the fluid. It also plays an important role in ensuring that biological evidence is scientifically reliable and legally acceptable in court. Moreover, forensic serology promotes collaboration between different fields such as biology, pathology, medicine, and law. Forensic serology has very practical role in criminal investigation. It helps in detecting body fluids on clothing, weapons, furniture, or surfaces, even when they are not visible to the naked eye. It assists in linking suspect to specific actions such as whether physical contact occurred or not. Even if the biological traces are old, degraded, or washed, serological techniques can still help in detection and identification of the fluid present. These analyses are especially important in postmortem cases and assault investigations. Now, let us talk about the career pathway. To become a forensic serology expert, one should complete a bachelor's and master's degree in forensic science or biology. A PhD is optional, but it is highly useful for teaching and research positions. Apart from academics, hands on laboratory training in serology, immunology, and DNA forensics is very important. Internships, forensic lab exposure, and continuous learning through certifications and research help in building expertise in this field. Forensic serology offers a wide range of career opportunities. You can work as a forensic serologist in government or private laboratories. Other career opportunities include working as a crime scene investigator, DNA analyst, lab technician, or a consultant in legal cases. For those interested in academics, career as forensic science educator, assistant professors, or research scientists are also available. So, forensic serology has both practical and academic career growth. So, to conclude, forensic serology is foundational and extremely important branch of forensic science. It helps in bridging the gap between crime scene evidences and DNA analysis, thereby strengthening the scientific delivery of justice. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this lecture helped you to understand the fundamentals of forensic serology. Please drop your comment below if you have any questions or want us to explain any forensic topic. We would be happy to cover them in future videos. And the presentation document will be shared on our social media channels. You can directly access the document from there. Stay tuned for the next video to learn with Krino Forensics.